Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cultivate 2024. We are so excited to have you here this morning and explore where agriculture and technology collide. My name is Andrew, and I'm with the Grand Farm, and I'm honored to have my co-host, Katherine, here.
Yes, good morning. I'm Katherine Grindberg, Executive Vice President over at the Fargo-Moorhead West Fargo Chamber of Commerce. Excited to co-host with you here this morning.
Yeah, so today, get ready. You're going to hear a lot, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to explore a lot of the possibilities. So kind of what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be, I want all of you to approach this today with an open mindset. You know, what we get really excited about is creating these feedback loops between researchers, startups, growers, education groups, policymakers, whoever the case might be. We want to create these feedback loops and explore how technology in one sector can solve problems in another sector. So that's what today's going to be all about. Yeah.
Prepare to have a lot of fun. We're going to have so much fun throughout this. Andrew's got some jokes.
I don't know. I think there's zero fun involved there. I have been practicing one joke because I do know that we have a lot of Canadians here.
Prepare to laugh.
And we are going to hear a lot about AI. So I have a proposition for the Canadian government here about why Canada can be leaders in AI. It's because they put the A in AI. Huh?
Please laugh.
So Brock with Visor Pro, you'll hear about later. You can use that. Anyway, there was my lousy joke for the day.
Thank you.
But we're really excited about partnering with a couple of great groups here because this is all part of AgTech Week in Fargo.
Yes. Very excited about AgTech Week in Fargo. So the Chamber is in partnership with Emerging Prairie Grand Farm as well as Bushel to put this week on. Thank you to all of you that have been a part of multiple of the events this week. This is what helps make this possible. We've been glad to engage over 2,000 individuals in this entire week. So let's hear it for that. 2,000 individuals in AgTech. Awesome.
Yeah. And just out of curiosity, who here is spending the night in a hotel? I'm always curious about who traveled in. All right, we got a lot of hands. Who here traveled more than 100 miles to get here? Also, let's raise our hand. Who traveled more than 200 miles? Perfect. And then who traveled more than 5,000 miles? All right, we're excited to have our Japanese delegation friends here. All right, so to walk through a little bit of the day, we're going to have the woman behind all of this, our awesome events manager, to talk through just a couple of our gathering guidelines, as we like to call it.
Give it up for Sydney.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I see a lot of familiar faces from the Shindig. Who was at the Shindig last night? Woo. Heck yeah. So I just have a few logistical things to run through this morning. There will be coffee and water out all day. Huge shout out to Pivot Bio for having water bottles, so be sure to grab those. And there's also water filling stations downstairs. For restrooms, there's a gender-neutral restroom located around the corner from where you checked in. There's also men's and women's restrooms downstairs, and there's an elevator down this hallway here if you need access to that. If you need a space to take private meetings, we have tons of tables and chairs set up downstairs. That's available all day to you. Transportation, I know a lot of you took the shuttle here. It'll be running all day. It'll go to the Moorhead Center Mall and to Jasper Hotel. So that'll run till 6:15 tonight, and it'll be going all day. So no worries about getting back to where you need to go. If you're wondering what the schedule is today, there's quite a few schedules posted. There's QR codes on the back of your name tags. Also, Grand Farm staff in the white t-shirts, we have QR codes on the back. You can scan our shirts, and that's all of the information you'll need for the day. After lunch, we'll come back here, have some fun breakouts. Lunch will be from 12:30 to 1:30, and then we'll end the day with a happy hour. I'll be back to tell you all of this again later, so no worries about remembering it all, but we hope you have a great day and enjoy Cultivate. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Sydney, and thank you for organizing all of this. So none of this is obviously possible without our sponsors, so if we could get them up here. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that has come on and sponsor and support Cultivate, AgTech Week, and Grand Farm at large. So a huge shout out to CHS. We just announced a very large partnership with them on Monday at our grand opening, and we're honored to have them there as our premier sponsor for the event. as well as, throughout this whole week, there's been a lot going on, and the group that consistently shows up is Ag Country and Farm Credit Services of America. So thank you for sponsoring Cultivate and AgTech Week at large. Also to Microsoft, who is the lunch sponsor. Those pivot bios are legit, so I highly encourage that you use those. So thank you to every one of them. They make this possible.